questions. And this says a live question from detained refugees. How can we get everyday Australians to hear us as marginalised people, to understand we aren't dangerous and question our detention? I don't know, Susan, whether you want to have a go at this one, a nice straightforward one to start?
Well, you see, I think the blockage to getting rid of that failed anti-human rights policy of offshore detention is a lack of political courage. That's what I think it is. I don't think it's the community. We saw a lot of media coverage of that family from the Billawheeler community. Now, they had been welcomed into a small country town, not supposed to be the most sophisticated human rights conscious part of Australia, welcomed, loved and supported. It wasn't the people of Billawheeler who had difficulty with them. It was the government of the day, and not adequately challenged, I'm sorry to say, by the opposition of the day, about if they were allowed to stay, would that undermine our border protection policy? I think the problem is with our politicians on this particular issue, and I'm ashamed to say it as a former politician, but I really think it's not the community. Of course you might get, and you would know better than I, Donald, but you might get people saying, oh, there are too many refugees. Or, that's why we have traffic jams in the western suburbs. Apparently, it's because of migrants and the people in offshore detention aren't even there driving up the Parramatta Road, but somehow they're getting the blame for it. But it's not, people say silly things and unhelpful things, but it's really, in the case of the treatment of refugees and asylum seekers, it is a failure of policy and it's a failure of political will, I'm sorry to say, on both sides of the parliament.
Susan? So I'm pleased to say the next question could have come straight out of one of my constitutional law classes.